Good afternoon, students, staff, families, and special guests. Welcome to our school's Memorial Day program. My name is Bill Demers, and I'm the principal here at Maple Ave, and today we come together to honor the courage, sacrifice, and service of the men and women who gave their lives to protect our country and the freedoms we enjoy every day. Memorial Day is a powerful reminder of the true meaning of service, bravery, and gratitude. This program would not be possible without the hard work of many people, and we want to express our sincere thanks to our incredible school staff who have helped make this happen. And we also want to thank the Maple Ave PFT for their continued support of our school and for helping make events like this happen. Their time and efforts are truly appreciated. Thank you all for being here with us today as we reflect, remember, and show our respect. We're going to begin our program today with our strings group. They will be performing Oats, Peas, and Beans, and This Land is Your Land.
Let you know when, okay? All right, good enough, good enough.
Next, we have fourth grade scouts Sage, Phoebe, Henry, Riley, Aaron, Mabel, Ezekiel, Silas, Livy, and Jameson proudly holding American flags. And Student Council Officer Aaron is here to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. So at this time, please rise and remove your caps for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please join us in singing our national anthem.
Stripes and bright stars.
At this time, we'd like to recognize our student council. So if I could please ask Mrs. Pruno, Mrs. Gaudette, and Mrs. Sear to come up to the podium.
Our third and fourth graders are welcome to join our student council, and we go through an election process at the beginning of the year. And throughout the year, the kids will meet once a month and decide our spirit days. They run our fall fundraisers for the food drive. They do a a spring community project, and really get involved in what it means to bring the community together, both inside the school and outside the school. So we would like to recognize our third grade and fourth grade student council members. So if you guys could please come up here. Come right up here, please. Right over here, guys. All right. Lily Alexander. Not here. Okay. Starting off good. Caleb. Michael. Penny. Kyle. Adanya. Silas. All right. Maisie. Luca. Maeve. Mason. Robbie. Colby. Aubrey. Camden. All right, I'll be there. Mia. Cooper. Mallory. Okay, bye. Okay, you're all done. Wagner. Phoebe. We also have officers within Student Council. So we'd like to recognize our officers, our third grade Vice President, Veda. Our fourth grade Secretary, Adam. Our fourth grade Vice President, Lila. And our El Presidente, as we call him, Aaron. Thank you all for all your hard work this year.
Up next, we have a performance from our fourth grade show chorus under the direction of Mr. Landano and Ms. Pruno.
anymore.
Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. See the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You'll find he is a wizard who is ever a wizard was. If ever a wizard was, the Wizard of Oz is one kid. Because of the wonderful things he does. Rock the sea, the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
No one can see the Great Oz. No one's ever seen the Great Oz.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Wherever you are, and meet a young lady who will come a star. We must be over the rainbow. She brings you good news, or haven't you heard? When she fell out of Kansas, a miracle occurred.
Who killed the Wicked Witch of the East?
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, old witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead.
I'll get you, my pretty little dog.
Wake up, you sleepyhead. Rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead.
Run, Toto, run! He got away! He got away!
God, where the goblins all below. Below, below your home. Let's open up and sing and ring the bells of ding dong, Mario. Say it high, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is dead.
See, that's the trouble. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain, only straw.
I could while away the hours, concerned with the flowers, consulted with the rain. In her head I'd be scratching while my thoughts are busy hatching if I only had a brain.
Why, it's a man made out of tin. But the tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, but yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'm just a dandelion, afraid I don't deserve. I'm angry as a lizard, I'd be dressed as a lizard, I'd be wizard as a gizzard. The wizard is the wizard who will serve. Then I'm sure to get a brain, a heart, a home, then noise. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! 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 Lions and tigers and bears, oh my!
I'm melting! I'm melting!
You're out of the woods, you're out of the dark, you're out of the night. Step into the sun, step into the light. Hold on to your brain, hold on to your heart, hold on to your hope. March up to the gate and bid it open.
Look, the Emerald City is closer and prettier than ever.
Ah, ho, 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 with a couple of sha-la-las. That's how we left the day away in the merry old land of Oz. Buzz, 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 chirp, 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 and a couple of la-di-das. That's how we left this single day in the merry old land of Oz.
I'm Oz, the great and powerful!
To work at one, taking our lunch, and then at two we're done. Jolly fun, ha ha ha, ho ho ho, and a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we left the day away in the ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Merry old land of Oz.
If I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't look any farther than my own backyard, because if it isn't there, then I never really lost it to begin with.
together.
At this time, is that better? No? Yeah? Okay. There we go. Thank you, Miss Gray. At this time, I'd like to ask Miss Oljay to come up and present the Candace Champagne Award to a 4th grade student.
Thank you, Mr. Demers. The Candace Champagne Award is being presented to this particular 4th grade student who has attended Maple Avenue for all 4 years. In recognition of their outstanding strength, perseverance, and positive spirit in overcoming personal challenges. Your growth and progress in the school setting inspires your classmates and teachers. I have watched you personally mature and grow since day one, your first day here, and could not be any more proud of the person you have become. I'm actually going to probably cry. I appreciate your evil humor and wit, your smile and your honesty about my not so good singing abilities, your stops by my office daily to just say hi and get a hug. Well, let's be honest, you're really looking for a break from class. Wink, wink. I'm on to you. But most of all, I appreciate your willingness to try new things. And when it's hard, you just always push through. I am honored to present this year's winner to Lily Williams. Come on down, girl, you've earned it. She's like, I can't get through. Here comes Lily girl. So parents, I'm not sure where you are, but at the end we'll do pictures, okay? Nice, so her name is on this plaque. Nice job, Lily, we're proud of you.
Okay, next we're going to have grade 3 singing American Dream Finale.
Every heart beats true, either red, white, and blue, where there's never a
At this time, I would like to invite Private First Class Derek Sanders up to be our keynote speaker for today. He is the father of second grader Jax, fourth grader Nevin, and eighth grader Braylon. Following graduation from Manchester Memorial High School, Mr. Sanders enlisted in the United States Army. Mr. Sanders is active in the Goffstown community. He is a coach for the Parks and Rec Basketball League. He is a coach, assistant coach, and jersey manager for Goffstown Junior Baseball, and a proud Mountain View Middle School sports dad. Mr. Sanders.
Oh, you're going to put these guys next to me. Boy. Oh, I can. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll leave it on. So today, first off, I don't know how I follow all of that. There's a little girl back there with a blue jersey with a American flag shirt. She's been dancing up a storm. She's been amazing. That's you. Good job. So today we stand here in Goffstown at Maple Avenue Elementary School, and we stand here to remember those that have fallen while serving our great country. Each of those men and women gave their lives fighting for the freedom that we are able to have every day of our lives. Now, I've been on this earth for about 47 and a half years. My kids always remind me that I'm old. And I've noticed a few things that people tend to forget. That Memorial Day weekend isn't about, going out and having barbecues and pool parties and lake and beach trips. It's not about sports tournaments, performances, or any type of competitions. It's not about having a day off or a weekend off, although I'm sure many of us will be enjoying one of these things this weekend. I know I will. It is, however, about remembering those individuals who allowed us, through their sacrifice, to enjoy not just the pool parties, the barbecues, the lake, beach trips, tournaments, performances, and competitions, but everything else that we're able to enjoy in our lives today. It's about the freedoms that we're able to have because many made the ultimate sacrifice before us. Now, prior to January 1973, the United States Armed Forces drafted individuals to serve our country. Now, if you were drafted, and this, you didn't have a choice, right? If you were drafted, you absolutely had to serve, or you could potentially have been sent to prison for up to 5 years, suffer a hefty fine of $250,000. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? You had either to go serve or go to jail or pay a lot of money. But since 1973, January 1973, U.S. Armed Forces are now based on volunteerism. And then what that means is if a person chooses that they want to go serve our great nation, they go into the recruiter's office and sign up and say, I want to do it. So the men and women who sign up to serve our country want to do it because they want to help, and that's the key word there, help, all of us enjoy the freedom that we have today. You should be very thankful for all of those who served, but today is for us simply to remember those who served and lost their lives fighting for our freedom. That's why we call it Memorial Day. Thanks, buddy. Speaking of those wanting to be helpful, who here, raise a hand, likes the feeling when you help somebody? That's a lot of people. Right? So there's roughly 270 students in this 3rd and 4th grade class behind you. Now, a quick Google search will tell you that the average person will come into contact with 80,000 people in their lives. Meaning, on average, you each have the opportunity to change the lives of about 80,000 people in your life. How can we change their lives? It's really up to us. We can do it by holding the door for somebody, or helping somebody who's struggling in a class, or help somebody understand how to play a sport, or sing a tune, or act, or, just give somebody a better day by giving them a hug, or even just by saying thankful to someone who has helped you along the way. Life is all about choices, and we can choose to make somebody's day better, or unfortunately, we can choose to make somebody's day worse. Now, I know a lot of you out here because I've either coached you, or my children have hung out with you, or I know your parents. It's like I always tell my kids, the older I get, the smaller the world gets, the more people I end up knowing. But one thing is for certain, I don't believe that there is one person in this crowd, parent or child, who I believe would go out and choose to go out of their way to make somebody have a bad day. I don't believe it. And here's the best thing of all. The only thing we can change in our lives is how we react. We can control our energy, our efforts, our attitudes. You guys heard that before? Yeah. And how we approach everything that we do. Yes, that means that we have the control over how we feel about reading, writing, arithmetic, band, art, chorus, and everything else that we've learned in this school and every other school that we'll ever be in our life. Newsflash, if you want to be good in anything in the world, these are important things to learn. And I'm sure your teachers may have told you this once or twice. You'll need to be able to read a game plan someday or a screenplay. You'll need to be able to count up how many runs you scored or how many scores you have or how many points in any given day, a game that you play. You'll also need to balance your bank accounts when you start making money doing the things that you grow to love in this life. So reading, writing, math, art, music, they're all important no matter what you want to do when you grow up. Now, with all this being said, there's roughly 270 students here standing behind me. You all have the chance to change 80,000 people in your life. You have the chance to change their life. Now, if you do the math, see, need a little bit of math here. That's 22,160,000 people that you will come into contact in your life. Wow, isn't that a big number? So knowing that the choice is yours, when you go out into the world every day, when you leave your house and you meet all the people that you're going to come into contact with, make the choice to change their lives in a positive way. The people who gave their lives that we are standing here to remember today all did that. They all changed our lives in a positive way so we can have the freedoms we have today. I ask you all to choose love and kindness over hate. Be helpful and make a positive difference in the lives of the people that you meet. I wish you all the best. It was a complete honor to be speaking here today. Thank you for having me.
At this time, we'd like to recognize any service personnel who have served or are currently serving here in our audience. That's kind of tricky because most people are already standing. But if you have served or are currently serving, could you please just maybe raise your hand and give a wave? And for the rest of us, let's give them a hefty round of applause, please. Thank you all for your service. To close out this afternoon's program, our students will be singing taps. At the conclusion of this song, students will then enter the building with their teachers and return to class. For families that are choosing, did I miss something? I'm sorry, Mr. Landano. Rookie mistake. Fourth grade has a song for us, my apologies. It's called Americans We. I skipped over it, my bad.
Families, neighbors, citizens, America's
So as I prematurely stated earlier, the final song the students will be singing is Taps. But before we get into that, just a few quick announcements for you. So for families that are planning on dismissing your student, we ask that you just wait on the playground here until all the classes move inside and the teachers get the kids back to the classrooms. And then we'll have third grade enter up by the third grade wing and fourth grade enter by the fourth grade wing. And then you can, once you're inside the building, head to your student's class to sign them out and bring them home. And also, if you have a first or second grader who's here that you would like to also dismiss at the same time, you may head to the classroom and sign your student out from there as well. And finally, I want to take a moment to thank some folks. I want to thank Dave Pelletier, our phenomenal audio engineer who's helped us out today. I want to thank all the students and staff who have helped today, but especially I want to thank Mr. Landano and Ms. Pruneau who've worked very hard. And finally, thank you to all of you for coming today and supporting our school community. It means a lot to the kids and the staff, and it means a lot to me. So thank you, and have a great holiday weekend.